Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Montgomery. I'm over here in Baltimore. It is cold. Y'all see all this cold air coming out of my mouth. Anyway, I'm over here in Reservoir Hill about to check out this property. I'm looking forward to this. This is a pretty sweet residence here. I don't know if this is one family or multiple families. It looks like it could be a three-unit property, but it's listed as a single family, so we'll see. I'm looking at it. It might be a potential investment for me. Definitely has a lot of great potential. I'm actually a little bit early for my appointment. I had to schedule this one, so I'm gonna see if I can get in right now, and once I do, we're gonna check it out. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Big shout out to everybody that has. I really appreciate all of the feedback and all of the support. In the meantime, let's go check out this house. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I already opened the front door, but one of the things that I just really love is just the architecture. You know, I mean, that's this whole block, you know, when you look up and down, you see this beautiful architecture, and, you know, I just love that. But this is the house that we're gonna check out. We have this big round turret. It's really a lovely building, and I'm excited to see what's inside. All right. Okay, so first we're in where it's nice and warm, and this is a beautiful home. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my shoes, even though I got these boots on, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna set my camera down right quick because there's a lot more involved to get these off. They have like the shoe covers over here. They have a bag of shoe covers, but I find that on these hardwood floors, they get a little slippery. And yes, I have slipped and fallen on with those things on. So I just prefer to just take off my shoes. So anyway, here we go. Let's check this house out. All right, big rooms. So I suppose they're using this as a dining room. I don't know if we have lights on. I don't want to get too carried away with the lights. All right, here we go. All right, these lights are red. That's interesting. What is up with that? All right, I like this room though. This is pretty cool. You got your little seating area here, and yeah, that's kind of cool. So I guess this is a dining room, or at least they got this little table here. I don't know if this is staged. It doesn't seem to kind of fit, but it is pretty cool. We have this beautiful foyer that you guys have already seen. I like the large light fixture that we have here. Okay, it's got a little powder room over here. You know, I like the angled walls. That's pretty cool. All right. So it looks like there's some potential here, some opportunity to renovate. Because I mean, this is basic, you know. The room is sweet. I like the angled wall. I don't know if you guys can really see that there's an angle there. It's a little weird, but I think that's a neat little feature. And we got this fireplace. So this indicates that this house is old, and this is probably at some point used for real heat to warm up this house. Here we are in this kitchen. Now this is a little different. You know, I haven't seen the entire house, so I'm wondering how this could be reconfigured if that were going to be the case. Here we got this refrigerator just kind of stuck in a corner, and then we have this peninsula that blocks you, but that's cool. Nice hardwood, butcher block countertops. And, you know, you come over, got this modern range and hood. So you have like a mixture. You can kind of see where, you know, old has met new. We got these sconces over here with the floating shelf. And then we got some cabinets. So that's pretty cool. I don't see oh yeah, here's our dishwasher. Okay, so we got like a mismatch of appliances here going on. This big country sink there. I wonder what's in here. Okay, Got our laundry room. Oh, it's nice and warm in here too. All right, so I don't know if this house is vacant or not. I think it used to be, or it's, someone did live here recently, but I believe it's been vacated. Got some dishes up there. But this is pretty cool. I like the blue. I think it's kind of fun. I don't know if I would keep it. What do you guys think? Does that work for you? All right. Wow, wait a minute. Is this all that I have on the first floor? That's amazing. There's no way. No way. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, wow. Okay, so we don't have not much to do here on the first floor. Got the bathroom. So yeah, this is a dining room / living area. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I think that's a bit, I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. I thought we were gonna be like walking through there and then making a left over this way to some more living area. But why don't we just go on upstairs? I mean, overall, I think this is a beautiful property. Okay, all right, let's see what we got. So we got this bedroom here. I like this. Big old bedroom. We're in that little rounded area here. And this is, so we're on the back side. We're not even on the front side of the property. And you can kind of see we have the old windows. So there's definitely opportunity here for, you need some renovation to bring this home up. And then we're in what looks like, this is really different. And you guys will see why in just a moment, but this is being used as a living room, okay? I think that it was probably originally designed to be a bedroom. But you'll see why in just a moment. We got another old fireplace here, and these are some things that, we want to make sure we verify whether or not they're functioning. Then we're gonna go over here. So here we have laundry, but I believe that this was at some point a closet area. We got a pocket door going on here. It looks to me like this was a bedroom, and this is the closet for that bedroom. And that door right there, which you guys have not seen yet, is actually a bathroom. Yeah, so they, at some point, since this house was originally built, somebody installed this washer and dryer hookup and all that. I don't see, yeah, there's the water line for it. Okay, we obviously got the vent. So now let's check out the bathroom then. All right, so we got this bathroom with tile all over. Okay, it's a little different. I mean, it's not a bad bathroom. There's nothing wrong with it. Definitely a lot of space in here. And someone owns a cat. All right, shout out to all the cat lovers. Got some kind of something funky going on over here, so that would need to be investigated later. You got this big niche. Some people say niche, some people say niche. Yeah, we got some interesting stuff going on here. You can kind of see they built this wall. I wonder if there's like some piping or whatever. I mean, they built this box here, not wall. They built this box, made it kind of decorative. You can kind of see it's a little bit loose. And then up there, it needs some work. But, it doesn't look horrible. It just needs to be rebuilt. And probably need to redesign all this so that the toilet is they're not interfering with each other there. So, yeah, at some point in the past, it worked out pretty well. But then now you have this interesting situation where you have the bedroom over here, and then you have another room, which could technically be a bedroom. You can close this door, and that's how you access the bathroom over here. So that's a little awkward. We call that functional obsolescence, or it could be considered functional obsolescence. Somehow it might be more effective if you turn this into maybe a common, I don't know. Maybe you can make this a living room area and then make access the bathroom through this room over here. So, something that an architect can certainly help you resolve if you're gonna do that in this house. All right, so that means we have to go up. It's funny because I was originally thinking this was a multifamily property, or it seemed like it from the outside. Oh man, this is all really good condition. But now that I'm inside here, I can kind of see, I don't know if that's the case, or at least it is not anymore. All right, so let's check this out. Now we have a small bedroom here. This is kind of what I would expect to see. Got a closet here. Not much room for hanging, so you probably have to take some of that out. You got another little storage area up there. That's pretty cool. They need to fix that door. That door is coming out. It's an old Baltimore house. Wow. Now, how are you gonna access that attic? I don't know. These older houses, you have so much history and so many things that have been modified and changed that then it gets a little weird. So at some point, someone will come in and renovate, do the entire building and make it all work and flow a little bit better. And then you have this cool bedroom. And I think it's really cool. Overall, I like this house, by the way. Don't get me wrong. You got another fireplace. They used to have a gas hookup at some point in there, and I could see that. So, there still is. You just got to get the insert for that. And then you kind of have this cool little round, I like these oddly shaped rooms. I think that's really sweet. You kind of see outside, get a bird's eye view of the neighborhood. And yeah, this is a cool bedroom. Pretty sweet. And then we have this bathroom. Wow, look at that. Let me turn on a light in here. It's all lit up. Oh, wow, okay. So this floor slopes. I just noticed that. You cannot see that slope. I know you can, especially with that tile pattern. But when you walk, you can kind of see there's a slope right here. If I were to drop a marble on there, it would just roll straight toward me. But yeah, you can really feel it. But here we have this is a pretty cool shower. I think it's nice for it, at some point in the past, it looked cool. You got the glass blocks over here, the glass bricks rather. And then you got this shower. Now this shower is dated. Definitely getting rid of this and just make it, just all, tear all this out. If you need to have a bath, then you insert a bath, I suppose, but I'd have to talk to Tamika and be like, hey, babe, we just go with a shower. She would be like, no, we got to figure out a bath. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool property here. Let's see. All right, so we saw that one, and then you come over and we got another bedroom here. This is the purple bedroom. And we got, there's our closet. Wait a minute, did I not see? I want to see something. Did I just totally miss? Oh man, okay. I was gonna say there's no closet. There is a closet in here. It's not very large, but at least there is one. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. Okay, so we have this room here. Needs some work on the walls. It's a little beat up. The paint is starting to separate there. Again, nice sized bedroom. I think it's cute, for lack of better words. There's no real, problem. You could come in and move in here, but it needs renovating. It needs updating. I don't like the idea of having that big drop stair over the bed. So I don't know. You could do something a little different there. Probably bring the bed over to this area or something like that. But that's just furniture. But, you have this cool area that you can kind of look out the windows. All right, so what do you guys think about this? You know, we haven't seen the basement, so I'm gonna definitely look down there. This house has a lot of potential though. I love the high ceilings. We do have some attic space up there. You can see we got this skylight. But this is really interesting. The floor plan is a little different. There's some, I don't know, some weird stuff going on, I feel, especially on the second and main floors. But let's go downstairs and check out the basement. Okay, all right, we're gonna make it down these stairs. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but this is, all right, this is awkward. Because you have like this curve, and then my head is about to hit this slope right here. So anybody going down here, you definitely gotta, okay, yeah, so kind of what I expected. It's not finished. I'm about to walk down here with my socks on. All right, here we go. An unfinished basement. It has high ceilings though already, so that is good. Great opportunity. You can redo all of this without having to dig out the entire space. We kind of have like this little corner that might be a little problematic. That, I'd probably end up moving that outside, that gas meter, depending on what the city says about it. I know that's what we did at our house, and it is well worth it. All right, but there's a lot of potential down here because you have this open space. You have the high ceilings. It's, you know, a little bit of insulation has been put in. Looks like somebody in the past did some work to, you know, shore up the joist there. Probably needs to be redone. But this has a lot of potential for another apartment. This is a great space down here. I could see you could like have a, well, I haven't even looked back there yet, but you could easily have a 1-bedroom apartment down here. It's really, really a lot of space. I wonder what's going on down here. I don't know, what is that line for? It looks a little different. It does not look like a gas line by any stretch, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, and you come back here. Again, we have the high ceilings. You have a separate exit going out. This is cool. You got a window. You could probably make that window a little more functional so that you have your egress. Yeah, no, this is a great space down here. What do you guys think about this? This might be a good investment opportunity. I don't know if I would, I'd probably keep it as a single family residence. That's the outside. All right, because then you have to build a whole nother kitchen. I don't know. You talk to an architect and they come up with so many great opportunities, you know, designs, things that you don't see. And so it's always well worth getting an architect involved in your projects. And get someone, don't go cheap on that. You don't have to pay the most expensive one, but please don't do it on a budget. Don't get one of those, you know, you can get architectural drawings on Fiverr. Yeah, if you're just doing a basic rectangular house, that might work, you know. But in a house like this, you need someone to put some eyeballs on it and really give you some better insight. So anyway, let's check out the numbers. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and find a spot where I can sort this thing out. Okay, y'all, here I am in the blue kitchen. What do you think? You like this house or would you pass? What do you think about this kitchen, by the way? The blue, you know, the colors, the function, the way it's laid out. It has, you know, it's a little, I don't know. I think this house has a lot of potential. It definitely needs some work, some updating in terms of, you know, the layout and the floor plan, the flow of every floor. I wish I mean, you can't really change the main level. It's laid out a little weird though, I think. And so you gotta have some good vision on that one. But anyway, it's a great neighborhood, a great opportunity. I think that you're gonna find where, you know, more than likely it's gonna hold value. So that's always good. Now they have this house listed for $514,500. Okay, so $514,500. That's a great price, a good value. There's 3,192 square feet based off of what the county assessor says. It has 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So we kind of saw all of those. You got that basement area, which is unfinished, opportunity there to add some more living areas. It doesn't add to the square footage, but it's 1,064 square feet down there. Now that one actually, I did say keep this as a single family earlier, but I actually think you can make that into a separate apartment, and that would be really dope. You bring some income in off of that. You have room to make that into easily a 1-bedroom with a kitchen and a living room area, and somebody can go in and out without having to go through the main house. So yeah, this is a pretty good deal. Now this house has been on the market for 40 days, and I'm trying to think if this one had a contract on it before. I'll have to go back and double check. But what do you guys think? Leave your comments on this house. I want to get your feedback and get your opinions on it. I think it's a really cool house. The neighborhood is top notch. Did I say top notch? I don't know why I said top notch. It is a great neighborhood, but it's a sweet neighborhood, and it's Reservoir Hill. This is a historic area, so someone would really enjoy living here. What I'm wondering is what potential buyers are saying. So I'm gonna reach out to the agent and see what kind of feedback they've got. I expect this house is probably gonna sell pretty soon. But you guys tell me what you think. Leave a comment and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you and see you at the next house.